Until now, the high pot and insulation tests were used to find flaws in motors. By doing so, we make EVs safer. But my question is this really enough? So today we'd like to hear from one of Hioki's engineers for safety testers. Let's go.
The electric vehicles, they run motors instead of engines, right? In order for the EV run safely, a lot of inspections are done when making the motor. One question we get a lot about testing inverter-driven motor is, why is partial discharge test necessary? Hi everyone, my name is Mendy. I'm engineer at Hioki. I developed Hioki safety testers. So to detect insulation defects in inverter-driven motors, insulation measurement and withstand voltage tests are usually used. Inverter-driven motors, their voltage is getting higher every year. We shouldn't let motors that will later break from partial discharges, but that will exactly what's happening today. Well, motor coils are sensitive to high voltage. Inverter voltage switches at high speed and its switch generates surge voltage. These voltages are very high. If the winding insulation is not great, when surge voltage goes above 350 volts, partial discharge occurs. If this partial discharge phenomenon happens over and over, eventually it will eat away the motor's insulation and then dielectric breakdown. We do not want to this happen. It could lead to serious accident and must be prevented. The key is to catch the motors that can happen to before it gets put into an EV. That's why testing for partial discharge is necessary. There are standards like IEC, which specify test methods and procedures for partial discharge tests. At Hioki, we developed the partial discharge detector, ST4200. It follows IEC standards and can detect signs of insulation failure before it happens.
Thank you, Mendy. Hioki has always contributed to environmentalism and sustainability. That's even before sustainability was a buzzword. We do this through our measurement solutions. For more information about this particular measurement solution, feel free to visit our website. Until next time.